Hey guys, how's it going? We're back at it again. Rock and roll delivery, delivering that food hot and tasty to folks here throughout the Las Vegas Valley. And we're just camped out here across the way there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's Pier 88 Boiling Seafood and Bar. We've been there a couple times, guys, but we're really open to delivering just about anything. There's a Roma Deli, an Italian restaurant right across the street. There's a McDonald's over there. There's a KFC. So we got tons and tons of Asian eateries around here too, guys. So waiting on a good offer, guys. Glad you're with me. Let's go. Okay, guys, well, I've moved over to McDonald's. Now, it's just basically across the street, but it seems like I have better luck over here, even though, like, it's only a couple hundred yards away from the other spot I was in. But when I'm in that other spot, it seems like I never get offers over there. I don't know why. I mean, could an incremental location change like that really change the offers you get? I mean, I'm not talking about changing zones. I'm just saying basically just moving across the street. It sure seems that way to me, guys. I'm at the McDonald's. This is my stakeout usually. So whenever I'm here, I'm normally getting more offers or offers at all. So we'll see if it works, guys. Waiting an offer. Let's go. Stepped into McDonald's for a second to use their facilities. Yeah, guys, we're waiting on an offer. I've been out there for like half hour or so, maybe a little longer, and nothing's been happening yet. So keeping our fingers crossed, hoping something will come through soon so we can get out there and have some fun, guys. Hit the road, rock and roll. We want to roll, guys. So glad you're with me. Let's go. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so and clicking that little bell so you get notified every time I release new content. So now that we've got that out of the way, I just want to go on a bit of a rant here about January. January has been by far the worst month I have ever had on any of these apps, and that's UberEats, you name it. Instacart has been okay. I'm not a big fan of the Instacart. Actually, I should say I love Instacart. It's just the whole shopping thing is just really not my style. I do it from time to time. I'm just not really that great at it. It's kind of frustrating for me. Some people are really great at it. They seem to make a lot of money, and that's great. That's kind of why I applied, because I saw all these YouTube videos of these people cleaning up on Instacart, but I don't see offers like some of these $40, $50, $60, $70 offers I see people getting. I just never see those. Usually I'll see $9 and $10 offers, kind of the same amount of money I would make if I just went and picked up some food at a fast food place and delivered it down the street, except you have to go in and you have to shop. So I don't really understand fully the Instacart. There's exceptions to that rule. Once in a while I'll see a $30 order, but it will be for 2 or 3 different locations that you have to drop off at. So you have to shop for those 3 people. You have to separate the food. You have to contact each customer individually if there's something that's out of stock, or I mean, it's crazy. So, but I haven't given up on Instacart. I just haven't fully embraced it yet. And it just, at least in my area of Las Vegas, Nevada, it just doesn't seem to be that fly. But like I said, I haven't given up on it. But anyway, I've seen a couple other videos from gig tubers on the YouTube talking about they've also had a terrible January. And I guess part of the reason is saturation. I guess a lot of people sign up for these apps during the holidays to make that extra money for the holidays. And it kind of saturates, it kind of dilutes the market. If there's X amount of people that are delivering, then all of a sudden you times that by 10 or whatever the number might be. And now, there's less jobs to go around. And that certainly seems to make sense to me. I think the other thing is that people just kind of cool off a little bit to ordering online this time of year. And maybe it's because they spent a lot of money over the holidays or whatever the case may be. But just to get down to brass tacks, I'll tell you guys for sure, it has been a slow month so far, January. And guys, we're trying to make it work. We got bills to pay. Everything's the same with everything that we've got to pay. It's just less money coming in. And that's a cause for concern for a lot of us. So anyway, guys, we're going to make it work. We're waiting on a good offer here. You guys are coming with. Let's go. Okay, guys. Well, I've been out here for nearly an hour and nada pinata. There has not been any offers. Now, I've had some offers presented to me, but they've been just crazy, ridiculous, upside down offers where, $5 for 8 miles, $2 no tip for 10 miles, just crazy offers. And then check out these Instacart offers. Now, just to give you a reference point of what I was talking about with the Instacart. Come on. That's crazy. It just doesn't add up. Now, I'm going to keep my mind open, and if I happen to get a good one, we'll do it. But at this juncture, it just has not happened for any of the apps at this point. Nothing good coming through, guys. We're still hoping and praying, guys. We're on top of it. You're with me. Let's go. I try to focus on what's right and what's good. I just try to do the job and have you guys experience that part of it with me. But today, it's a little difficult to provide that content to you guys when I'm not getting any orders. And this has just been the single worst day I've ever had on this job since, and I've been doing it for almost a year now. And I have literally thousands of deliveries under my belt. I started thinking, well, what do I do? Just release a video with me going on no deliveries? How's that gonna work? And I guess at the end of the day, I started these experiences with you guys for better or worse. And most of the time, like I said, I like to focus on doing the deliveries, picking them up at the restaurants, the different things that happen at the restaurants, the customers, the intricacies of what I'm doing. But today, it just doesn't look like it's gonna be that at all. Now, the sun is setting, and I've been at this since this morning, and I have not received one offer from any of the apps that has been doable. And by doable, I mean, yes, I probably could have done 3 or 4 $2 and $3 orders, but even then, if I'd have bent the knee for that, I would have $10 for being on the road for 8 hours. I mean, that's just insanity. So anyway, guys, like I said, I'm going to share my experiences with you guys, good, the bad, the ugly. And unfortunately, this is one of those examples of the ugly, because it basically just is what it is. But I'm glad you guys are sticking by my side. And like I said, the shining light of all this really is having you guys with me. And I can already see a preview of this order. $4.05 for 7 miles. I mean, come on. Okay, scratch that. For 8.3 miles. So yeah, I mean, it's crazy. But, and here's another one. Let me see what it is before I complain too much. Okay, guys, so that offer was just over $10. All right, sounds good, starting off that way. But it was for over 8 miles, okay? And think about this. It's rush hour. It has me going over the Las Vegas Strip, which is a nightmare, especially at this hour. And so it's going completely, basically, way out of 3 or 4 zones away from me. And there's no question that it would take me at least an hour, if not more, to complete that job for $10. Well, maybe there's someone that wants to do that job, but I just cannot bring myself to do it. I won't make any money. I'd probably spend more in gas, certainly time, to do it. So yeah, guys, if you're a driver, I would like to know in the comment section, are you guys feeling this crunch too? Is it hitting you hard too? If so, just try to elaborate to the best of your ability, because I don't know, they say misery seeks company, right? But I would genuinely like to know what's happening in your zone. Maybe you have a success story. If that's the case, by all means, share it. And I appreciate that, guys. Okay, well, I'm still going for it, guys. We may get lucky. We may get something. And keep your fingers crossed for me, guys. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. Well, check it out. We got one. We're going to Tang. It's for over $14, and that's with a $1.50 boost. So Uber's putting an extra $1.50 on the table to as an incentive, I guess, or maybe a rush hour incentive. But yeah, it's going just over 4 miles. So yeah, guys, we're gonna knock this out. You're coming with me? Let's go. Hello. Hi, guys. I have a UberEats for Evan. Huh? 5 minutes? Yeah. Okay. Okay, thank you, honey. Say what?
Customer name?
Evan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Group of Uber?
Yes, UberEats. Okay, thank you, sweetie. You have a beautiful rest of the night, okay? Take care. Thank you. See you later. Okay, beautiful. Oh. Okay, well, got an earful of Korean music in there, which is fine. I think it was a sad song based on the kind of the melody and the tempo, but let's go, guys. Knock this out. Okay, guys, we've arrived to the customer. If you can't see anything, that's because the customer has 0 lights on. Never quite understand that, guys. You don't want to slip and fall or trip and fall on your property, but I guess they didn't consider that when ordering their food. So let's go drop this off. It's a leave it door. Okay, guys, well, trust me when I tell you that we are getting to the door here. cannot see a damn thing. Okay, well, let's get the flashbulb on. So we got another one. We are going to the District Bar, or District 1 bar, I should say. And they serve food, I guess. And it's going 6 miles, and it's $16 plus. Over $16, guys. So, good, healthy offer, guys. We're going to go knock this out. 6 miles down the way here. You're coming with. Let's go. Okay, guys, District 1. We've arrived. And I'm going to show you guys this joint right now. Let's go. We have arrived to District 1, and they're playing sports inside. That's a good sign. Cool. Oh, hello, sir. Yes, I have a pickup for... Hello? I have a pickup for Kyle. Hello? Not answering me. Sports. Hi, Annie. Thank you. Yeah, it's for Kyle. There she goes to get Kyle's food, I hope. Snappily. Wow. That's a lot. Okay, honey bunny.
This is heavy.
Oh, I'm a big boy. Thank you, sweetie. Have a good night. Oh, yeah. That's a nice little order. Well, no wonder it's $16. It's probably $116 worth of food. All right, guys, let's go and knock this thing out. What do you say? We did get lucky with the parking space right up front. You can see this parking lot is packed. I mean, there's hardly any spaces. Well, there's one over there, but it's kind of far to walk. Let's go. Okay, guys, rolling out of this parking lot. It's 5.1 miles to the customer. So yeah, we're gonna just get this going. We're gonna knock this out so quick, guys, because rush hour's over. It's now 8:46 p.m., so no rush hour to deal with. Well, easier said than done. Let's do it. You know, check out these open roads, guys. Just a mere hour or so ago, they would have been packed to the brim, waiting at every light, having to wait, you know, at the light, see the light change 3 or 4 times before you can get through it. You guys know the drill. But right now, we're just smooth sailing, guys. Let's go. Okay, guys, well, with 5 miles of traveling, that little short red light was my very first red light. So we hit all those green lights, guys. We're kicking some ass. Let's go. Okay, guys, we have arrived. Let's just double check my address here. Okay, right address. Okay, we're looking good. Looking good. What's this say? Please leave packages on this chair. Okay, we can do that. Alright, I'm gonna take a picture of this. Alrighty, guys, well, we rolled back to our McDonald's stakeout here in my zone in Chinatown. So you guys know, I changed my strategy today because, you know, from the beginning of this video, you heard me complaining about how terrible January has been and all that, and I've been kind of delivering throughout the day up until around 7 p.m. Well, now I am out at 9:16 p.m., which is later than I usually do it, so I'm kind of taking on this night shift. And so far, it's worked out okay because I've got some pretty good offers. So we'll see how it pans out for the rest of the night, guys. But so far, so good. On the night shift, guys, let's go. Alrighty, guys. Well, you know, I hung in there. It's 9:45 p.m. and I'm just getting ready to start working later on in the evening. Like I said before, you know, I've been doing it till around 7 p.m. all day, early till 7 p.m. But now I'm realizing that if I want to make that sweet cash, I'm going to have to kind of move it around. Hey, this road is so bumpy right here. I have to move it around a little bit and test out the nights. And then I kind of switched my schedule a little bit, and I actually got a couple of okay offers this evening. But then, I don't know, around 9 o'clock, 9:15, it just completely dried up, and I don't really see anything else coming in, and I'm getting kind of exhausted, so I'm going to call it a night. But I'm going to try to work these evening hours for a while longer, and we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll have some good luck with it, because the days were just not going well for me at all. I mean, unless you want to do a $1 or not $1, but $2 or $3 orders all day long, I mean, it's ridiculous. Or these upside down orders where you're going, you know, you're getting $10, but you're going 15, 20 miles. You know, It's crazy. I'm just not into it. But yeah, guys, so we're going to try something new. I'm glad to have you guys along. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscription bell. You subscribe and then you hit the bell, and that notifies you every time I release new content. If you have it in you, if you feel like it, hit the like. Anything you can think of doing to help me get a little bit of a boost in the YouTube algorithm, guys, it's much appreciated. Okay, guys, until next time, let's keep rocking, but most importantly, guys, let's keep rolling.